Hey guys, I'm back in Toronto. I've been away for a week with some family. It was great. Had some fun and bought myself a French press, which I've been wanting forever. I know it sounds so random to say that, but I am so happy with it, and I've been loving some coffee. We've got a bit of cold front going on here in Toronto, which sucks, but oh well. That's the nature of Canada for you.
Salem. Hi. Hi, you. Boop, boop, boop. This is my goofy girl. Yeah. She's been so happy to see me. I've missed her. We've been apart for a whole week. So I come home on Saturday and I find this on my bed from my roommate. He found this at a Comic Con or comic thing or whatever. And he knows I am obsessed with Jack Skellington and anything to do with Nightmare Before Christmas. And I love Sailor Moon. I'm a huge Sailor Moon fan. So yeah, I was very surprised to see this, and I think it's absolutely awesome.
So last night I was kind of going through some news feeds on Facebook and with some support groups that I'm involved with endometriosis, and there was a couple of things that kind of caught my eye. Like one thing, sex in endometriosis is always a hard subject to talk about for people who are suffering from endometriosis. It's definitely hard at certain aspects of the month to enjoy sex, I'm not gonna lie. It can be rather painful, and right now I've just completely stopped doing it due to the fact that I'm in pain a good 75 to 80% of the month. Which I can kind of talk to you guys a little bit more about. So basically, within a month, I get a week there just before my period where I'm pretty achy and sore. Pretty much, I feel like I have lifted a crap ton of weight and worked out really hard. And then the next day, when you feel really sore and like run down because you really worked out, picture that times two. That's what I feel like the week before my period. I am so achy and sore, and my energy levels are really low, and I just feel so foreign. Like, I just don't feel like me. And then the week of my period is probably the worst of all. It's so debilitating, the pain, that I literally cannot even enter a car. That's how bad it is. And I'm on painkillers and just everything you can think of. And those do help, but it makes it harder for you to be able to function properly when you're trying to do your everyday things. And then the week after my period, I call that the recovery week, because pretty much I feel the same way as the week before. I feel really kind of run down, achy. My muscles are really weak. I shake almost. I feel just awful. I can still function, but I feel awful. Almost like flu-like symptoms. When you get a really bad fever and your body's just really achy, that's how I feel. And then I get a week after that where I feel so good and my energy levels are great, and I feel like that's my freedom week, and it's like my week of the calm before the storm starts again. So that's my month. That's what I deal with every single month. And when you've been dealing with it for almost 20 years, you get used to it and you learn how to hide your pain really well. So that's pretty much how I deal with endometriosis on a monthly basis. So, because I've started the immunosuppressive therapy, I will be having blood work once a month for the next 3 months to see how my body is reacting and to monitor my white cell count and my liver. I have my first blood test next week for this. And so far, I'm noticing a lot of changes in my energy levels. So yeah, I've noticed that my energy levels are definitely changing. It's weird because I take the dosage in the morning, like around 10 o'clock. I eat it with my breakfast because you have to take it with food. Which is awesome because I have some medications that I can't take with food and I have to wait 2 hours before I can eat anything or whatever. And it's kind of annoying, but so I typically take those at night. But this one's kind of nice that I can have like a full on breakfast with it and not have to worry about the whole food situation. So I hope you guys got some enjoyment from my video today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment, people. Please. I've noticed nobody's really leaving comments. But I'd really like to hear from people. Don't be afraid to ask me questions. That's the whole point to these videos. I really, really want to start hearing more from other people and their struggles with endometriosis. It's all about networking and getting the support to one another and learning to use our voices and to be heard. This is a very serious medical condition that really needs to be addressed. So, anyways, once again, keep watching. I will be doing more videos very soon, so I'll be seeing you guys very shortly. Bye!